You to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. We all know by now, y'all, that A$AP Rocky, honey, is definitely in some serious trouble, y'all. And his former friend, A$AP Rocky, y'all, is making things even worse for him. Now, it's been reported, y'all, that A$AP Rocky is facing more than 20 years in prison. And Riley, honey, reported offered to drop any potential lawsuit if A$AP cut him a check, y'all, for just a cool $10 million. Now, they're saying that A$AP Rocky may have a successful rap career, but honey, they said, let's be real, honey, he does not have his baby's mother Rihanna money. And they're saying, y'all, that they guess that things were getting real interesting because guess who was about to cut a check for $10 million? They said Miss Rihanna. They say Rihanna ain't about to give up her money. They said, now, according to sources, they're saying that the 50 Queen, honey, she straight up refused to pay the money to A$AP Riley's lawyers that they were asking for. And honestly, a lot of people say it makes sense. They said, yes, Rihanna and Rocky share two adorable babies, but that doesn't mean she's writing checks, baby, to cover his legal drama. And they're saying she's out here building an empire, honey, running Fenty Beauty and casually being a billionaire, but that kind of money just doesn't, honey, just get handed over like party favors. And some people saying that's her man. She should write a check for him. You know, if the man just wants $10 million to just get him out of trouble, because they said A$AP Rocky could go to the pen for 20 years. Damn. And they say, yeah, 20 years, honey. And they say,
and what are the charges again?
He shot at him.
Shot at somebody?
A$AP Rock did A$AP Riley.
But did it hit him?
I guess not.
You get 20 years for shooting at somebody?
Well, that's Hollywood.
Yeah, if they see it's attempted, that's attempted. If it's attempted murder.
So, and they were friends, but all he said, just give him $10 million. He just won $10 million. Rihanna's a billionaire.
Yeah, that is a drop in the bucket when you put it like that, Gary.
But like they said, but she's not going to give her money like it's a damn party favor. Just because they have to set some kind of boundaries, honey.
Yeah, or else everybody be coming talking about they want some millions and they want this and that. It becomes like extortion.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, so the charge is 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. So it is pretty serious.
Yep. They're saying Rihanna refuses to pay and doesn't mean that she doesn't support Rocky. They say it just means that she's not about to let someone shake her down for millions. And they say, people, can you blame her? They say if someone tried to make your man pay $10 million over a dispute, would you empty your savings account to cover it?
Yeah,
probably not.
Now that's different if he would have shot at somebody defending her.
Yeah.
He got to take from his name and just throw rocks instead of.
Yeah, like we used to.
Yeah, we used to throw rocks at people. You ain't never get no charge. You can't get charged with throwing rocks at someone. I don't care how many you throw, you ain't going to get no charge.
No. Well, we're going to see how this turns out because I hope if that man, but if he goes to the pen, those babies ain't going to have their daddy. So she, maybe she should consider, maybe.
Well, they're going to keep him out of
jail. He's facing
jail.
a maximum of 24 years in prison.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
That's the maximum, but the minimum is probably low if it comes out good.
Well, what you think they'll get on the minimum?
Like probation and maybe a few months at the most.
Yeah, so we just hope and pray that
they'll probably strike a deal with the prosecutor.
Yeah. I think something is going to happen from this. If he's going to court for it, I feel like he feels like he's innocent. He didn't. He shouldn't get in trouble. Maybe it was self-defense. We don't know the whole story yet.
Well, I tell you what, they go to trial, and if he got fans on the jury, he's not going to get convicted.
Yeah, that's why Rihanna went to court. They were saying they hope that they would sway the people. Like, oh, look, he's a family man. He has his kids. He has his beautiful fiance, honey, Rihanna, and she's filthy.
Because when you're a public figure, Gary, they do not like you.
They sure damn don't.
Take it from us.
Yes, sir. Judges, prosecutors, I don't care if you go into court for whatever. They do not like you when you walk in there because they feel like you're entitled.
Yep, exactly. All right, speaking of entitled, honey, moving on in other celebrity news. Oh, last night was the Grammys, y'all. And Beyonce, honey, she finally won the Album of the Year. She won the Country Music Award of the Year. She won a lot of things, y'all. But here's what Miss Beyonce had to say.
I'd like to thank and acknowledge and praise all of the firefighters for keeping us safe. I just feel very full and very honored. It's been many, many years. And I just want to thank the Grammys, every songwriter. I want to dedicate this to Miss Martell, and I hope we just keep pushing forward, opening doors.
Did I just do that?
Yeah. First of all, we don't know who Miss Martell is, number one, because I'm like, well, that's good. But let me tell you something. If I was a fan, I would not buy another album from none of them.
Why?
From Beyonce. She didn't even thank not one of her fans. She thanking the damn firefighters. That's good. But you think your fans had not been for your fans?
She did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Play that tape back again.
Maybe not in this clip you got, but she thanked her fans.
Well, she need to thank them on all her rewards, honey. All her awards.
Come on.
I mean, it's just ridiculous, Ricky. Your fans are the one got you there. I mean, at least
she didn't thank the fans for 30 years.
Well, God, okay. Thank them again. Yeah. Thank them again, honey. You need to thank your fans, honey. I mean, you thank them every time you go up there, honey. I don't even hear, she didn't even thank Jehovah, God, or nobody neither. I'm like, come on.
She did thank God.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Play that tape again.
It's not on what you got.
Well, she needs to tape it on, thank God on every one of them.
She in this little piece you got, you won't hear it.
You edited that part out.
Yeah, but they ain't edited out. I watched the doggone award. I said, I don't believe Beyonce got up there and thanked God.
She thanked her fan, her beautiful family. Yes,
she didn't thank him on the. She didn't thank him on the album of the year. That's the one that she been crying for years. Jay-Z was up there last year talking about Beyonce even won.
She had already been up there, Gary.
Well, she need to be.
So she just wanted to keep it short and discreet, and she.
You won the album of the year. You need to talk until the cows come home, honey. No.
Oh my God.
So, honey, my thing is, honey. So she did. It really hurt me, Rick. I was very hurt. I said, why she didn't thank her fans? Honey? You thanking the firefighters and Miss Mamie or whatever that woman's name was. She should have thanked the fans. You thank the fans every time.
Miss Mamie, give us a clue today.
Yeah, well, she was special, but her fans
you thank
was special.
Miss Byron and Miss Kenny and Kevin and all of them people.
Sure do.
So why can't she thank her people?
Yeah, but she need to thank God, honey.
She did.
And her fans. The color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today is aventurine. On the high end, you say aventurine, and on the lunge, you say beautiful forest green. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary.